Imagine discovering scientific ideas in a book revealed 1,400 years ago, long before telescopes, satellites, or microscopes existed. A book that speaks about the expanding universe, embryonic development, oceans, mountains, and even the origin of iron. Coincidence? Interpretation? Or something beyond human knowledge? Today, we explore 25 scientific facts often linked to the Qur'an. But this video is not blind belief. We'll also separate strong points from debated interpretations. Let's begin. Part 1. The Universe and Space. The beginning of the universe. The Qur'an describes the heavens and the earth as once being joined together before being separated. Modern cosmology describes something surprisingly similar through the Big Bang theory. The expanding universe. The Qur'an mentions that the universe is expanding. Today, astronomers confirm that galaxies continue moving away from each other. Celestial orbits. The Qur'an states that the sun and moon move in precise paths. Modern astronomy confirms that planets, stars, and moons travel in calculated orbits. The sun produces light, the moon reflects it. The Qur'an describes the sun as a shining lamp and the moon as reflected light. Science confirms that the sun generates its own light while the moon reflects sunlight. Day and night wrapping around Earth. The Qur'an uses language suggesting the wrapping of night over day. Many interpret this as a description consistent with Earth's spherical shape. Part 2. Earth and Nature. The water cycle. The Qur'an describes evaporation, cloud formation, and rainfall. Modern science calls this the water cycle. Barriers between seas. The Qur'an mentions two bodies of water meeting without fully mixing. Oceanography shows that different seas can maintain distinct temperatures and salinity levels. Mountains as pegs. The Qur'an compares mountains to pegs. Geology reveals that mountains often have deep roots beneath Earth's surface. The protective atmosphere. The Qur'an describes the sky as a protected ceiling. Earth's atmosphere protects life from harmful radiation and meteors. Heavy clouds. The Qur'an refers to clouds carrying weight. Scientists know that clouds can contain enormous amounts of water. Part 3. Human creation. Human embryonic development. The Qur'an describes humans developing in stages. Modern embryology also recognizes distinct developmental stages. Life begins from a tiny drop. The Qur'an repeatedly references creation from a small fluid drop. Biology confirms that human life begins from microscopic reproductive cells. Hearing before sight. In many verses, hearing is mentioned before sight. Science shows that hearing develops earlier than vision in a fetus. The forehead and decision-making. One verse connects the forehead with lying and wrongdoing. Modern neuroscience links the frontal lobe to judgment and decision-making. Everything created in pairs. The Qur'an mentions creation in pairs. This appears throughout biology, physics, and even atomic structures. Part 4. Physics and Chemistry. Iron sent down. The Qur'an says iron was sent down. Scientists believe much of Earth's iron originated from exploding stars. Winds as fertilizers. The Qur'an describes winds fertilizing. Science confirms wind-driven pollination in plants. Lightning, fear and hope. The Qur'an describes lightning as both fearful and hopeful. Lightning is dangerous, yet often associated with rainfall and life. Life made from water. The Qur'an states that every living thing was made from water. Biology confirms water is essential for all known life. Layers of darkness in deep oceans. The Qur'an describes darkness in deep seas beneath waves. Modern oceanography confirms extreme darkness and lead waters in deep oceans. Part 5. Debated and interpreted claims. Internal ocean waves. Some interpret Quranic verses as referring to internal waves beneath the sea surface. Ocean science confirms these waves exist. 7 Earths. The Qur'an mentions 7 Earths. Some connect this to Earth's layered structure, though interpretations vary greatly. Black hole interpretations. Certain verses about disappearing stars are linked by some to black holes. However, this remains highly speculative. Expanding space-time concepts. Some scholars connect Quranic verses to modern ideas of cosmic expansion and relativity. Others disagree completely. The universe had a beginning. For centuries, many believed the universe was eternal. Modern science now supports the idea that the universe had a beginning. Final message. So, what does all this mean? Are these truly scientific miracles? Or are humans interpreting ancient verses through modern discoveries? Different people will reach different conclusions. But one thing is undeniable. The Qur'an encourages reflection, observation, and deep thinking about the universe. And perhaps, that is the most powerful message of all. Now I request you to like and subscribe the channel if you like the information.